Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants. So here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that you see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also that bell beside that subscribe button that I always recommend that you press. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you just once that I have uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. Also in the same area, there is that thumbs up, and that's where you guys come in. If you enjoy the content that I make and that I make so much of it, please take a second when you arrive to hit that thumbs up. It will turn blue, the number will increase, and that's you helping True Ones get noticed on this huge YouTube platform. So I'm thanking everyone in advance for the support and the growth of this channel simply by hitting that thumbs up. Okay guys, I cannot believe this. We have been doing this for 4 years. It blows my mind that I'm even doing this, let alone that it has come into 4 years. We had a fantastic celebration when this channel hit 5,000. I had over 5 or 6 boxes filled to the rim of everything from home care to bath and body to my makeup, the skincare, everything. And I thought that was a great celebration. The fact that this channel is continuing to grow the way that it is, and we're already at 4 years, and we literally just celebrated the 5,000 in March, and now we are in the middle of August, so we've only been doing this since the 5,000 to hit 5,500. That it's only a few months ago that we had that huge celebration. So I really am very pleased that so many people are enjoying my channel, because I've done a lot of changes within the channel from when I started, because I wasn't on social media at all when this channel started. I also wasn't living in the US full time. It was really starting a channel to get myself comfortable in reference to social media, because like I said, I wasn't on it at all. And the only social media that I'm on is YouTube, as well as Instagram, to help promote this YouTube channel. And I wanted to have something in my life that was outside of my business world, which is where I'm more comfortable, but to be able to share some of my passions of makeup and clothing and all of that. And this just seemed like a really good outlet. And like I said, I really didn't know much about YouTube or social media when I started all this. And I still, after all these years, there's been so many changes and so many other social media platforms that have opened up. But it's nothing that I wanted to get into social media or to start getting into products being sent or dollars and cents or any of that. I really wanted to learn more about social media and to have an outlet to share a little bit of my passions. I really didn't know much, so I almost went in this blind, which I think is the best way to go in it, because your expectations are very, very low. So when I hit within the first year the 1,000, the numbers that you needed to get monetized and the viewing hours and all that, I said, wow, I am meeting my people who have the same passions that I do. And when I started this, I was all excited about Ulta, because I couldn't believe there was a company like Ulta, because all I had available to me in Canada was the Sephora world. So, and then I started learning about the subscription boxes, and I got in on the ground level with the Ipsy starter bag. And then when BoxyCharm came along, I grabbed onto the BoxyCharm full sizes. And then when Ipsy added the competitive full size box, I added that on. And then the Luxe, and then the Glam Bag Plus. And then all of a sudden I started having a lot of boxes. So the giveaways at the beginning of my channel, I really didn't have. So only when I got a duplicate item, I did a giveaway. I didn't do collabs with anybody to help grow the channel. I really wanted this just to be an outlet for me. I didn't want to have any schedule or anything. I just wanted to learn. And the best way for me to learn is to do. And that's how I ended up starting this channel. And then little by little, it just started to get more and more and more because of all the boxes that became available. And as I share with you all the time, I have way more wants than needs. If I didn't get one more piece of makeup or one more skincare or one more fashion piece, I would be set for life. However, I am a girl that I have those wants. So when we are able to get deals like we get through the subscription boxes, I cannot resist feeding the luxury of being able to get $100 to $200 worth of products for like $30 and to be able to try it and then also share them. So to me, that has been amazing. So whenever we hit certain milestones, we've had these fantastic giveaways and things like that. And as the time has gone on, there's been so much change within this community where so many people that were starting when I was starting, because we used to follow each other and they would show up in my feed and all of that, they're no longer in my feed. So many people have tried and chose not to do this because it is a lot of work with very little reward. The reward to me is not monetary, because I've shared with you all the time in past videos that the monetization in reference to YouTube is for every 1,000 views, you're lucky if you get like $10. So it's not about the money. What is great about this is the connections that you make with other people that have similar interests to you. So it was easier for me when the boxes started disappearing on their own than me unsubscribing to any box, because that is something I never did. So now we're back down to the basics of how I started my channel. I get the Allure box, I get the Macy's box, I get all the Ipsy boxes, and then the FabFitFun box. And then if some boxes are sent to the channel of ones that I think are really good ones that I want other people to know about, I definitely take the time to share it on my channel as well. However, during this learning process, I've also learned a lot of things on the back end of having a social media channel. And all of those are not all positive. I've been very lucky in reference to the comment area, because we truly are a community here and we all discuss within the comments and we help each other out in reference to making some decisions and all of that when it comes to solely the brands, the products, and the deals. This isn't a channel where I share about my life. It truly is a channel that I share about the brands, the products, and the deals. And that is what I've chosen to do, to share on social media. And it's where I'm comfortable. So when I started my Instagram, there was a link to then put products onto, and all whatever I posted on Instagram to go onto the Facebook platform. So I was just doing that because it was doing it for me. I wasn't on Facebook at all. I didn't request any friends or any of that because I didn't want to learn another platform. And I didn't have the time even for another platform to learn. So I ended up putting things there, and then I started getting emails on certain posts that I had on that were being from my Instagram page sent over to my page on Facebook, that others were going in, one or two people in particular, and putting links in there that were sending people using my page to send them somewhere else that had nothing to do with me. So I closed my Facebook page down and closed that link. And where I'm comfortable and where I'm able to watch and answer is on Instagram and on YouTube. So that is what I chose to do. And then the other thing is that when I chose to accept PR or things, I write to them saying that if you want to use, my face or my image or any of my stuff, that is something that I would like you to come back to me to ask. I don't want it used on your pages. So I found sometimes when I wanted to help some smaller companies out, they were using or cutting out of my videos and things like that, and putting me on their documentation and their websites. And I had to write to them to say, that's not what I signed up for. So that's why I'm very, of what I choose to I get a lot of opportunities that I say no to, because that's not what I started this for. If, years down the road, that's something that maybe I'll change my mind, but I really only wanted to share on this channel about the things that I'm purchasing, and I wanted to be able to take that time to share it with others. And as I've learned how to use the FabFitFun website or the Ipsy website, I take the time to share that with you guys. So for other people that were like me and didn't know any of this, they come on and then they learn through my channel about the brands, about the products, about the sales, and how to manipulate some of the websites that maybe they're not comfortable in. And that's what I wanted this channel to be about. So the fact that this channel is continuing to grow, even though what I choose to show here has become less and less. I've also chosen to only periodically come on camera where we talk, because for 3 years, you've seen my face, you've seen my makeup, I've shared my makeup of the days, I did all that, but this wasn't a platform to sit down here and get ready with me or any of that. It really was just about the brands, the products, and the deals. So that is why I took the time. That there was a period where I had a cold and my boxes were piling up, and I decided there was an area that I would be able to set up my camera and show the products solely and go through it that way. And that became comfortable for me, and I was able to fit more information in those videos. And that is what I've chosen to do. And the fact that the channel's continuing to grow with all the changes that I've decided to make just shows that what is great about YouTube is about the information. That is what is most important. It's not the person and them, unless you're, talking about your own personal life or your own personal interests or things like that, then it's different. But if you have a channel like what I chose this channel to be, was an informative channel, because that is what I was researching for myself. I just chose to put the camera on. I also chose not to start doing editing and things like that because I didn't have the time to sit down and go through everything. So we've been lucky enough that when I sit down and I share whatever with you, then that is what I get to see back. When you're watching it, I'm watching it back for the first time too. So I cannot believe, like I said, that it has worked out and that so many people have similar interests and are enjoying the way that I'm choosing to film and the information that I'm choosing to give to you guys. And so many of you have taken the time to write to me in the comments how much this channel has made a difference in your purchasing and sales that you didn't know about and things like that. That made it worthwhile for me to continue working so hard on this channel in my spare time to be able to continue to do what I'm doing with the boxes that I'm choosing to purchase, as well as the ones that I choose to share with you guys that I get in PR. I also have an Instagram with the name there. It's True Ones 2. We just hit 6,500 there, which blows my mind as well, because that channel was set up, that page was set up solely to tell the people over there that I have a video coming on over here. And then I was posting pictures of my boxes there, and a lot of brands reach out. So when the brands reach out, I solely post about them on Instagram because that's where they're finding me, and that's where I choose to take the picture and learn about the product there and give my blurb over on Instagram. So I really hope that if you're not following me there, that you do that as well. But there always has to be, when there's a celebration, something that I can choose to put together for you guys. So after I had that huge celebration and all those boxes, I started filling up another box here. And this is a beautiful box from a brand that no longer, it looks like, has a box anymore. It's the American Influencer box. So I started filling this up, and that's what I do. And there's a bunch of different products in here. I even put the newest Natasha Denona in here. Anything that was a duplicate for me that I've had the opportunity, because my channel is about reviews. So whenever I get a product, I always take the time to learn it and then to try it. And then when we go through all the products all the time, I'm able to talk to you from somebody who actually tried the product. And then I have a lot of duplication in here. I also have some items here from my stash that I buy duplicates of when I find a product in the drugstore that I fall in love with. Those are in here. So you'll see a lot of different products that are in here, as well as the Frank Body, because I've had the opportunity to try that, and then a foot therapy also. So this box, as soon as it became full, and then we hit that for a year, that is what is going to be in the giveaway this time around. It was really just for me to sit down and to share with you guys, my experience so far, and hitting 4 years and being able to sit down and just say thank you. And like I said, we've had the big giveaways on this channel. This is really just a small thank you to take the time for me to sit down on camera to say that to you in person. And I just want to say that all of the information on how you deal with the giveaway and all the rules are in the description box. Like I said, this channel's never been about giveaways, but we have had a lot of products come through this door that were so many duplications and so many products that when we hit those huge milestones, I did celebrate with those huge giveaways. But like I said, this channel did not grow because of giveaways, and this channel did not grow because of collabs. And it's not for anything that makes that good or bad. What makes it positive for me is that the time that I choose to spend here to share with you guys the products and the information is what you are enjoying and is what is continuing to make this channel grow. So once again, I just want to say thank you for being a part of the growth of True Wants. Thank you for sharing my channel. thank you so much for finding my channel, because like I said, I'm no social media maven that knew what to do or how to do. I simply posted, and whoever found me, found me. And the fact that not only did you guys find me, when you guys leave comments, I get to see how long you've been with the channel. And so many of you have been with me, like literally almost from the start, and you still take the time to share with me in the comments. And I appreciate so much that you guys allow me to be any part of your day. I think is absolutely fantastic. But even more, that you choose to be part of the community here at True Wants, where we share with each other in the comments, and that you enjoy that this channel is solely about the brands, the products, and the deals. So here's to the 4 years together that we grew this channel, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's in the future. And thank you so much for accepting all the changes that I made to be able to still give you all the spoilers and all the ways that I'm able to film without being in person, in face, full glam, sitting here talking to you. So I appreciate that as well. And I cannot express to you how much you guys on the other side of the camera, when you take the time to share in the comments, because that's my lifeline to you. And I do read every comment, and I do respond to every comment, because like I mentioned, we're that community here. So once again, thank you to everybody, and I will see you all soon again in my next video. And this giveaway, all the information of how long it's going to go on and all of that will be in the description box. So please take the time to, even if you are not interested in the giveaway, just take the time to say hi and that you are part of the celebration, because I would love to know that as well. So if you're interested in the giveaway, I will have a little thing that you will be able to put in the comment, so you will know that you were part of the giveaway. And then for the others that don't mention that, I know that you're just stopping by to say hi and to be part of the celebration. All right, take care everybody, continue to stay safe and well, and I'll see you all soon again in the next video. Bye for now.